Our first transaction was dollar and euros. So we talk about three news, and then we explain our transaction. The first news is buyer says 1.5 billion in investor stock to trim debt. Buyer AG sold 1.46 billion euros worth of shares in plastics maker Covestro AG to gain financial leeway as it seeks clearance for its 66 billion takeover of agriculture gain Monsanto CEO. The sales give Bayer more financial firepower as it tries to complete the Monsanto transaction by the end of the year. The acquisition, the most significant in the company's 152-year history, will burden the German drugs and chemicals conglomerate with debt and impair its ability to pursue attractive targets for its profitable pharmaceutical unit. The second is Dollar Tree's profit sales beat estimates. Dollar Tree Inc., the biggest US dollar store chain, reported better than expected quarterly profit and sales on Wednesday, helped by towards costs and higher customer spending on its stores. Share of the retailer, which also owns the Family Dollar chain, rose 5% to 80.05 in pre-market trade. And Berlusconi may keep AC Milan and bank 316 million should say collapse. Billionaire Silvio Berlusconi is considering accepting a third non-refundable €100 million deposit to give the Chinese investor group seeking to buy his AC Milan soccer team more time to complete the deal, according to the people familiar with the situation. Berlusconi will benefit from the new delay in closing the transaction, even if the deal collapses. The former Italian Prime Minister would get €300 million and retain control of his beloved soccer team. So, in the transaction, we make a short because the euro was down, and we invest 800 euros and we win 300. So in the graphic you can see the transaction and the overwin transaction.
Good morning. I'm going to talk about the transaction number 2, from dollar to yen. In this transaction, we made a loan of $600, and in this transaction, alternated a profit of $300, as this currency was strengthened due to the following new facts. The first news is about USA. Stock dollars up on USA rate high bets Trump relief. USA Treasury yields rose along with the USA dollar and Wall Street relief, lifting the Dow about 21,000, and investors increased bets on the imminent interest rate hike and gave a sign of the relief after President Donald Trump's speech to the Congress. The second news is about Japan. Japan will the United States to respect WTO rules being of advisor. Japan will tell United States in their economic talks that any border tax the USA government impose and imports should not break World Trade Organization rules, an advisor to Prime Minister Shinzo about said on Wednesday. And the latest news about Japan, Toyota trims executive position, aims for quicker decision making. Toyota Motor Corp has reduced its number of the top top position to the speed up decision making as the Japanese automaker works toward and slimmer executives to better compete an industry undergoing rapid change.
So the third transaction was pound sterling and dollar. You can see the amount that we invest and the transaction that we was made, and we invest $30 and we made a loan because the pound low and the dollar is so strong that pound. And then you can see the graphic and the profit that was 1.7. That's not much, but it's some. But it's some. So let's we talk about the news. And the first news was about the pound dips to 6-week low as a dollar grinds higher. So sterling edged down to a 6-week low on Thursday against a dollar boosted the expectation of a March U.S. interest rate hike, while data painted a mixed picture of Britain's economy. A survey on Thursday showed Britain's construction industry growing slightly in February, but new orders slowed. That followed Wednesday, marginally weaker than expected future from the manufacturing sector. The next news is dollar release as a Fed Springer adds to rate hike speculation. So a use of the dollar rose to a fifth day as a Federal Reserve Governor Lee Brainard said an interest rate increase is likely to be appropriate soon. The next news was stocks fall from records as a rate bets boost dollar markets wrap. U.S. stocks kept the worst day since January as the bullish tone of global financial markets evaporated amid speculation to the rate run that's taken stocks to near daily all-time highs has gone too far. The dollar backed the trend as best increased that the Federal Reserve will raise rates in 2 weeks.
The next transaction is the number 4, sterling pound to yen. In this transaction, we made a short of 1,500 sterling pound. In this transaction, we obtained a profit of 400 sterling pound. These are the news. British Prime Minister Theresa May took aim at Scotland's ruling party on Friday, accusing nationalists of sacrificing not only the United Kingdom but also Scotland with its obsession with the securing independence. And the next news is about Japan. Japan Sumitomo Mitsui Financial Group Inc. and Arizona Holdings Inc. say on Friday they have agreed to combine their regional bank. In the face of tough market conditions that are widely expected to worsen, there are just over 100 banks in Japan. They have suffered from ultra-low interest rates for years and face the prospect of rapidly aging population with high heavily on local economies. It's all for this